Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Bloodhound Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Bloodhound Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. You can be anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog based off the amount of your sponsorship towards the Bloodhound Booster Club. To find the membership form, go to fmcsd.org, go to the Activities tab, and click or tap on the Booster Club. Midwest One Bank wants to be on your team. They can help you with important financial decisions so you don't have to do it alone. Visit the Fort Madison office today. Midwest One is simply better banking. Visit the website at midwestone.bank, member FDIC.
Winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop located at 2805 Avenue L, 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Mann's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Fort Colony Family Diner is open 7 days a week, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Whether you're looking to dine in, carry out, or host a party, they can do it all. Give them a call at 319-372-5759 or visit them at 5102 Avenue O in Fort Madison.
Scott's Miracle-Gro Company, the world's leading marketer of branded consumer lawn and garden manufacturing, located in Fort Madison, Iowa. Scott's Miracle-Gro Company is a proud supporter of Bloodhound Sports and Activities. If you would like to be a sponsor of Bloodhound Sports and Activities, please call 319-371-5817 or email us at bloodhoundsports@gmail.com. Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Bloodhound Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Bloodhound Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. You can be anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog based off the amount of your sponsorship towards the Bloodhound Booster Club. To find the membership form, go to fmcsd.org, go to the Activities tab, and click or tap on the Booster Club. Midwest One Bank wants to be on your team. They can help you with important financial decisions so you don't have to do it alone. Visit the Fort Madison office today. Midwest One is simply better banking. Visit the website at midwestone.bank, member FDIC.
Winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop located at 2805 Avenue L, 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Mann's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Fort Colony Family Diner is open 7 days a week, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Whether you're looking to dine in, carry out, or host a party, they can do it all. Give them a call at 319-372-5759 or visit them at 5102 Avenue O in Fort Madison.
Scott's Miracle-Gro Company, the world's leading marketer of branded consumer lawn and garden manufacturing, located in Fort Madison, Iowa. Scott's Miracle-Gro Company is a proud supporter of Bloodhound Sports and Activities. If you would like to be a sponsor of Bloodhound Sports and Activities, please call 319-371-5817 or email us at bloodhoundsports@gmail.com. Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here from Maple Leaf Athletic Complex in Mount Pleasant, Iowa for Mount Pleasant Panther football versus our Bloodhound football team. Fixing to do the coin flip here. I'm Nick St. Clair. Joining me tonight is Bill Kester on the microphone. How are you, Bill?
Good evening. Nice evening for football here. A little breezy here in Mount Pleasant as usual.
Yeah.
And come to expect that.
So the Bloodhounds will be receiving this ball. Mount Pleasant won the coin flip. They deferred. So yeah, like Bill said, it's a little breezy, but yeah, it's about 65-ish degrees here getting ready for kickoff, which you can't ask for better considering last weekend. Friday night it was about 35 degrees at kickoff, and I was sick, and I think I got Tim sick a little bit, and it wasn't fun. But tonight it's a lot better.
A captain's out there for the coin toss earlier was Romeo Maestro, Callum McLaren, Quentin Snyder, and Parker Denning. And it looks like it says it did show that Fort Madison's going to take the ball first here.
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
So it'll be an interesting game tonight. One game difference as far as record goes, but I think if Fort Madison plays the game that they are capable of playing, that they will be in this game.
Yeah, they brought a heck of a fight to Washington last week. It was 6-0 after one half. Washington led that. Kind of got a little help with flags from the officials, but regardless, it was 6-0, and Mount Pleasant did run away with that game in the second half. But if we can play Mount Pleasant the way we did Washington the first half last week, we're going to be in a good position here tonight.
Yeah, these are the kind of games where you really need to have the other team maybe not come out and play their A game. They're coming off a lopsided loss to Solon, but they were kind of in that game for a little bit, I think. So
Solon, as we saw, a very good football team, ranked like second-ish in the state. I don't know if they did anything different in the rankings this week, but again, they're a great football team.
Now, Mount Pleasant's only losses are to Solon and to Pella.
Yes.
So that tells you something there. They pretty much walked over everybody else.
Yeah, they beat Clear Creek and Manna pretty heavily. And here's kickoff. Again, Bloodhound's getting the ball. It's kind of a line drive squib kick.
Mosina with it about the 5. He picks it up. He tries to get out the far side, cuts inside. Considering he picked up that ball really deep, he didn't do too bad as far as getting it out over the 15.
Yeah, I know.
So
that wasn't too bad at all.
Looks like we're going to have, of course, Will Larson out at quarterback for the Bloodhounds. See, Brock Califf out there. We're going to start out with 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left for the Bloodhounds. Diego Lozano in the backfield. Starting about the 17 or 18-yard line, looks like. It's a handoff to Lozano, who breaks a tackle, an arm tackle, and then goes for about 7 or 8 yards out to the 25. Nice run. Good way to start.
Yes.
Tackled by number 5, Jack Johnson.
They do have a play clock here. We won't really have the camera on that too much, but we'll be able to look at that and kind of see how quick we need to be getting the play off.
It's nice to have.
Yes. Solon, Central Lee, and
again we have Lozano in the backfield. Splits out. And Lozano takes the ball up the middle, cuts out to the left, and didn't quite pick up very much, maybe a yard or two.
Lozano, the ball carrier.
Yeah, maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing up in the middle, so he danced out to the left a little bit.
Gave him about a yard there, so we'll bring about third and 2-ish, 3rd and 3 they're going to call it on the scoreboard. That looks more like 3rd and 2 to me, but maybe that is, I can't see their scoreboard too well from here.
Yep, looks like it. 3rd and about 2 yards to go. Long 2.
Pass to the right side.
Quick pass to the right to Mosina, who dives between 2 tacklers and didn't get back to the line of scrimmage, so it's going to be 4th down about the 23-yard line for the Bloodhounds. I think Mount Pleasant looked like they were ready for that play.
Yeah, we run that quite often, the wide receiver screen there.
Loss of 3 on the play to the
usually to Mosina or Brock, so probably scouted that.
Chase Williamson's back for Mount Pleasant, just over into Mount Pleasant territory. This will be kicking into the wind here, I think. Snyder gets it off, a lower kick that goes sideways. That's a nice kick. I tell you what, considering he's going into the wind, that's a smart way to do it.
Yeah.
So it goes out of bounds about the 41-yard line of Mount Pleasant. That's where they'll start with on offense. Offensively, their quarterback is Brody Bender. He's a senior. He's thrown about 54% on the season. He's got 17 touchdowns, 3 interceptions.
I liked it better when you said 7. But
yeah. Let's see who they got for running back here. Let's see, 43. That's going to be Logan Bass. They have two running backs that have about the same amount of yards.
It's going to be a handoff. Goes up the middle, gets about 3 or 4 yards there. Bring up 2nd down.
They also have a running back, Jack Johnson. They both are right around the 600-yard for the season, so it's a nice little
good combo there.
It is.
Double-headed monster.
Yeah. And but right now it looks like it's Logan Bass in the backfield with Bender.
But on his first drive last just a little under 2 minutes, bringing up 9:39 left in the play clock here. Mount Pleasant's second play of the drive. It's another run up middle right side issue. We got a flag on the play.
That was a good move by the running back to get that extra yardage.
Most likely a hold, but we'll see what the white hat calls here. Yeah, it is a hold on the offense. Back them up there. We'll take that. Replay the down.
They're going to do it from that spot, right about the line of scrimmage. So trying to decide whether or not they want to take that penalty or not. There you go, back him up, I believe. Yeah.
So down to about the 36-yard line there.
10-yard penalty from the point of infraction.
It's going to bring it to about 2nd and 15 for Mount Pleasant.
Play clock's at 22. Plenty of time for them. They're right at the line, ready to.
2nd and 15.
They got Johnson and Bass in the backfield now for Mount Pleasant. Hand off to Johnson, who goes up the middle and it keeps turning. Almost pulled away from the pack there.
Yeah, had a pack about 5 or 6 bloodhounds there, and he kind of just kept going.
Like somebody had him by a shirt that kept him from going the rest of the way. Somebody rolled him down there. Looked like that was Romeo Maestro in there on that tackle for the Bloodhounds. Nice stop here would be good.
Yeah. 3rd and about 4 or 5 here on this play. It's going to be another run, and he's going to have plenty for the first down. He's still on his feet. Finally brought down there by, again, Maestro.
Logan Bass, he's pretty good. Quick feet.
Yeah.
He stepped right past Lozano, who had penetrated the backfield. And got to the opening.
Again, we appreciate you joining us here on this nice Friday night for Bloodhound football.
See, Johnson this time is out on the left-hand side as a receiver, keeping Bass in the backfield. Bender's back to pass. He's going to throw one out to the right. It's going to hit it for about a 2-yard gain.
Still on his feet there.
Yeah, but we didn't get the tackle. So
Pass complete to number 9, Brevin Wilson.
made contact about a yard or two into the past the yard marker, but just did not wrap up.
Going to bring up a very second short here, about second in inches, I'd say.
Timeout
We're going to have
official measurement.
Timeout for a measurement to determine if it's a first down or not. From that spot, pretty close. Try to zoom in here.
Number 7, Diego Lozano.
Don't know why ads automatically came on by themselves there.
First and goal, Panthers from the 9.
Apologies for that. Bill looked down and saw that it was on ads. So
well, Bass went for about 15 yards on that run, give or take. So they're now just inside the 10, first and goal at the 9. Bender hands it off. I'm not sure quite who that was.
Carried the ball to the 5-yard line.
It must have been Bass again.
Second and goal from the 5.
It's a 4-yard gain for Mount Pleasant. .6:57 to go first quarter. No score yet.
But the Panthers, unfortunately, are driving downfield here.
You got Bender, you got both Johnson and Bass in the backfield. It's going to be given to Bass, and he's going to go to the left, skirts outside, then he goes to the goal line and in for a 5-yard touchdown run for Mount Pleasant. Fort Madison strung that out pretty good, but he's kind of elusive. He sees a little opening and dashes into it.
Yeah, he really is elusive there, as you said.
So 6:31 to go in the first. 6-0 Mount Pleasant.
Number 25 is their kicker.
Brady Hall in for the extra point. That kick is up, and it is good. So 7-0 Mount Pleasant.
Kicking the extra point, number 25.
So as we get ready for the kickoff, we'll go and take a word from our sponsor real quick. Again, it's 7-0 Mount Pleasant early. We'll be right back on Bloodhound Sports.
Yeah, I see.
The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Bloodhound Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Bloodhound Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. You can be anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog based off the amount of your sponsorship towards the Bloodhound Booster Club. To find the membership form, go to fmcsd.org, go to the Activities tab, and click or tap on the Booster Club. Midwest 1. Okay, we're back here getting ready for the Mount Pleasant kickoff. And Panthers drove down and scored on their first drive, making it 7-0. Bloodhounds get the ball with about 6:31 left in the first quarter.
Mosina and Brock Califf's back. It's going to be Mosina picking it up again about the 6. Brings it straight downfield, cuts out to the left. Oh, nice run back before he's tackled just over the 25, close to the 27, 28-yard line. So that's where the Bloodhounds will begin.
Second possession of the night. 3 and out the first time.
Coming into this game, Will Larson, quarterback for Bloodhounds, is throwing about 48% completion, 7 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Lozano leads us in rushing at about 345 yards. Will Larson's got about 225. So got Lozano in the backfield with Larson. And
handoff to Diego. Yeah, that was the first couple of games. Diego was averaging right around 100 yards rushing per game, but defense has quickly adapted to that, and we're able to kind of wrap him up more often.
Looks like the line's doing a little something, though, because they're giving him a place to go on most of these runs.
Yeah.
So that's a nice pickup of almost 5 yards there.
Second and 5. From the 32.
Chip to the right, 1 to the left, 1 man in the backfield. That's Lozano again. Going to pass. Right side incomplete. He's at 3rd down.
Number 5,
Brock Califf did a small end there, and the ball was off target.
At the 32. 3rd and 5.
So 3rd down and 5 for the Bloodhounds. You got trips to the right. Lozano in the backfield.
Another pass, left side he's looking. Got his man, that's like Schneider.
Parker Denning.
Parker Denning there.
Number 6, Parker
That was a nice play, nice throw.
Yes, it was. Good for a first down there and then some.
Jack Johnson. Ball is at the 45-yard line. That gives Fort
Kind of need that first down.
Yes.
First and 10 Bloodhounds.
Especially go 3rd and out, 3 and out last time. Gonna get something a little different here. Ball about the 45-yard line.
We used motion on that first down play last time.
Yeah, motion again.
Just did it again. Still handed off to Lozano, who just gets hit by a defensive lineman right in the backfield, but he falls forward to the line of scrimmage.
Tackled by number 6.
Lozano's going to go out for a play, catch his breath, probably get a drink of water.
Greg Smith for the Panthers. Less than 1 yard gain. Ball is just over the 45-yard line. 2nd and 9.5.
That's good line. Again.
Callum McLaren in the backfield now.
Chips to the right, 1 to the left. 1 man in the backfield. Another pass. Right or halfback screen.
That's good pursuit by Mount Pleasant on that. I think the screen part worked, but just the blocking down beyond that just didn't.
So bring up 3rd and 10.
Loss of 1.
I didn't say loss of 1, but doesn't look too much on the chains there. So 3rd and 10, 3rd and 11, somewhere in that area. Short of a loss of a very short one. Again, trips right, 1 to the left, 1 man in the backfield. That's Lozano now again. Another pass, looking left side, intercepted.
Boy,
incomplete, dropped it.
I'll tell you what, Jack Johnson was anticipating that, stepped right into it, hit him right in the hands. And very lucky for Fort Madison to glanced right off there. Very fortunate.
So Quentin Schneider set up for a 2nd punt of the night.
So we're at 4:12 in the first quarter. And again, Schneider will be kicking into that wind.
The wind hasn't completely died, but it's a lot better than it was. So punt is off and it's high. Not very deep.
We're going to let it roll. It's going to get a Fort Madison roll.
Great bounce on that. It's going to be down at about the 26, 27-yard line, 26-yard line.
26-yard line.
Mount Pleasant second drive of the night. Again, if you're just joining us, this is Mount Pleasant second drive. They scored on the first one. Score is 7-0. 4:03 left first quarter.
See if we can make some defensive adjustments here.
That would be very nice. Could definitely use some of those right now. And 2 to the left, 2 to the right, 1 man in the backfield. Normal formation for Mount Pleasant. Going to be a handoff.
That's Bass again. He got hit really hard initially by one of the hounds. See who that was.
The ball carrier for the Panthers.
He ran into his own guy, and then Lozano come in and cleaned his clock. So one of our defenders stood up, the lineman.
Yeah.
And the running back ran smack into him. Like I said, Lozano was right there to take advantage of it. So they got about 2 yards on the play.
2nd and 8, 3:30 left here, first quarter. Again, same formation, 2 to the left, 2 to the right, 1 man in the backfield. Send 1 man in motion from the left side. It's going to be a fake handoff to him, handoff to the running back.
Number 34.
He's going to get
Clayton Kleinkoff.
about 2 or 3 yards there.
That was Clinton. That was Clayton Kleinkoff on the carry that time. It's a third different running back they've had in here so far.
I'm going to go about 3rd and 5.
Kleinhoff comes out.
A gain of 1, 3rd and 4 for the Panthers.
So Bass will be back in the backfield there with Brody Bender. 3rd down.
A big stop here past the left side. It's complete for a first down.
Yeah, Chase Williamson on the catch out to the left just beyond the yard markers. That was a good play. I mean, that was what they needed just to get the first down to move those markers.
Absolutely.
Correction, 40-yard line. That was enough for a first down. 1st and 10 Panthers at their own 40-yard line.
If we get something created here, get a turnover or something.
That would surely be nice.
We're putting them in 3rd down quite often.
Yeah.
Defense is playing pretty good.
Be another pass here.
Bender's going to throw down the middle, and the ball goes off the hands of the receiver, and then just off Larson's fingertips, maybe.
Yeah, Will almost had it, I think. That's the way it looked.
Bender's pass
Nope, it went right over his head, right behind him.
Broken up.
And we do have an injured Panther on the field. So while they attend to him, we're going to take another timeout here. Bloodhound Sports again. Mount Pleasant leads this game 7-0 first quarter.
Bank wants to be on your team. They can help you with important financial decisions so you don't have to do it alone. Visit the Fort Madison office today. Midwest One is simply better banking. Visit the website at midwestone.bank. Member FDIC.
Winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop located at 2805 Avenue L, 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Now. Okay. We are back here following the injury timeout.
2:28 to go here in the first quarter. 7-0 Mount Pleasant.
2nd and 10 for the Panthers from the 40.
Again, happy to have you along with us tonight for this game from Mount Pleasant, Iowa.
Got Johnson and Bass in the backfield. The Bass, he seems to be the main runner tonight. Gives up the middle for a few yards.
So again, like you said, bringing up another 3rd down here for the Panthers.
Yeah, we've been kind of stopping that run a little bit here since the first couple of decent runs they had.
Yeah.
But up the middle, the line's doing really good. The linebackers are. I see him try to either pass or try to get the ball outside here on those 3rd down. See if the Bloodhounds can get a stop on this side of the field.
Again, not same formation. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Excuse me.
Wrap up. There we go.
Bring up a Panther 4th down here.
Ball, they put it right up the middle, and he was first hit by Lozano. He come in there and not only hit him, but then wrapped him around the legs and wouldn't let him get anywhere. So it's going to be about a 2.5-yard gain. So it's going to be 4th and about a long 2.
They look like they're going to go for it here, which I can't say I blame them. I don't know what their conversion rate is this year, but 4th and short from the 50-ish. A little shy of the 50.
They must think their defense
Yeah.
I feel good about their defense to stop us. Even if we did, they turn it over.
And that's maybe they're trying to draw us off sides here. 6 seconds on the play. They do run the play. They pass the right side, and it's incomplete.
That's a good breakup by Will Larson, wasn't it? Or was that 24? Was that?
That was 24.
Yes, it was.
Well, Will's also in there though. So
Callum McLaren, the ball hit the receiver in the body area, and it got knocked loose by McLaren and.
So Bloodhound's going to start with some pretty good field position here on the Panther 48. Set up their third drive of the night.
Take advantage of it here.
Yes, definitely need to do that here. Be a pass play right side, and it's incomplete. Intended receiver was Mosina.
He was turning his head before he caught the ball. Pass was right there on target.
Mm-hmm.
And they're guilty at every level of doing that. So, not picking on there Mr. Mosina, but could catch it first and then run. It's a good call on first. They were looking for the run.
Second 10 with the 1:03 left here in this first quarter. Ball snap. It's going to be handed off to Diego Zano. He's going to get met instantly, but he still turns it into a yard or two there. I mean, he was met and looked like he was going to get tackled for a loss, and then boom, turn it around. So good on him.
Well, the snap was off a little bit.
And
timeout, Mount Pleasant.
Kind of helps us because Diego came up a little limping there on that one. So yeah, timeout, Mount Pleasant, their first of the half.
Lozano's so big and he's so strong that when they grab him, then they kind of twist and twirl him, and the tackler ends up laying down on his feet and ankles and legs. And running backs that are like that tend to get those little ankle injuries.
Yeah.
And I think that's what happens to Diego quite a bit. Just his strength kind of goes against him a little bit. He's hard to take down.
Absolutely right on that. So once we come back from this Panther timeout, we're going to be about 50 seconds left here in this first quarter. Football score posted in the Solon Kickoff game, Solon at 14-0, second quarter in that one. So as the players come back on the field here, ready for the Bloodhound third and long here, about 3rd and 9. If you're a baseball fan, the Yankees over the Astros in Game 5, the ALCS 4-1 in the bottom of the 5th. Here we go. Pressure on Larson. He still completes the pass.
That was really a good. Quentin Snyder took that pass, brought it in, knew he was going to get hit, and then he did get hit by a couple players, and then he was up to stay on his feet and lurch forward to get that first down pass to the marker. Nice play by Quentin Snyder.
Yeah, great job by him. Brings up, again, first down here for the Bloodhounds.
It's like we're about the 36-yard line. 30 seconds clock running. First quarter. That was, okay, he took the direct snap that time, and he's off to the races. Is he going to get past? Oh! One tackler, and he was in the end zone. So
kind of a trick play. Tricked me for sure there. Yeah. I thought he was still in the backfield there, but Brock
was in motion, and it was snapped right to him as he went by, and it fooled the entire Mount Pleasant defense, and somebody came up for the secondary to stop that from going to the end zone.
Bloodhounds don't have to run another play here, but they're going to line up to do so, it looks like. So again, 10 seconds left here. Play clock at 17. Man in motion, they do run a play, and it's going to be a keeper by Larson, and he's going to get nowhere. Going to actually lose a couple of yards, and that's going to bring up the end of the first quarter.
That's about a 4-yard loss. They were in the backfield in a hurry.
Yeah, met him instantly. So we will go and take a timeout here on Bloodhound Sports. Score 7-0, Mount Pleasant leads end of first quarter.
Mann's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Fort Colony Family Diner is open 7 days a week, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Whether you're looking to dine in, carry out, or host a party, they can do it all. Give them a call at 319-372-5759 or visit them at 5102 Avenue O in Fort Madison.
Scott's Miracle-Gro Company, the world's leading marketer of branded consumer lawn and garden manufacturing, located in Fort Madison, Iowa. Scott's Miracle-Gro Company is a proud supporter of Bloodhound Sports and Activities. If you would like to be a sponsor of Bloodhound Sports and Activities, please call 319-371-5817 or email us at bloodhoundsports@gmail.com.
Okay, you ready? Okay, it's going to be second down and long, about 14 for the Bloodhounds. Larson's back to pass those right over the middle, and it is right into the hands and out of the hands of Brock.
So close to a Bloodhound touchdown.
That you couldn't have thrown it better. It couldn't have been. It just went right off his hands.
It was a pretty play, and it unfortunately nothing came out of it.
Well, those are the ones we got to take advantage of.
Yes.
But you know what? If you can do it once, that'll be there again.
Oh yeah.
Or something like it.
We had the trick play on the other side of the field a second ago in the first quarter. The direct handoff to the wide receiver in motion.
Well, I just can't believe he was that wide open, being second and 14 like that. But so it's just inside the Mount Pleasant 25.
We got to hurry. 5 seconds on the play clock. 3, 2, 1 gets the play off.
Okay, they brought everybody there, and Larson took advantage of it and skipped past all the linemen coming in and the linebackers. That's his elusiveness, and made a nice gain out of it. We were at second. Well, I guess we were at third. Is that right? Yeah, I guess it would be.
Yeah.
We were at third and 14, and he picked up half that. So
and they are going to bring in our field goal kicker, Landis Williams, to attempt this will be about a 37-ish yard field goal.
The wind's blowing basically to our back a little bit to the from right to left here. So
it's less than actually going to be around
34 yards.
Roughly. Kick is up. It's got the distance, and it's good.
Nice. Boy, that was really a lot of distance. Just matter of whether or not it went left of that or got inside that goalpost.
Out of way, Landis Williams.
All of a sudden, here we are with 11:03 in the second quarter. Only trail 7-3. Playing good football.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, and during our end of quarter break, Solon scored again, 21-0, 3 minutes left second quarter.
Where's that at?
That is in Solon, it looks like. Okay. Cedar Rapids, Washington up over Burlington, 7-0. So great job by the Bloodhounds there. Get down and get 3 points. Good job, Landis Williams, make that field goal.
Nice kick by the youngster.
Yeah. A sophomore kicker for the Bloodhounds. Also backup varsity quarterback and I believe starting JV quarterback.
Yes, and I tell you, he can throw the ball.
Yeah, he can. He's came in a couple times this year and either will need a break or maybe had a quick stinger or something to take care of, but
Landis kicks off for the Bloodhounds, and it's going to be taken all the way back inside the 5, about the 4-yard line by number 4, Mount Pleasant, but he's got a wide opening. There's a nice slowdown there by Califf, and is able to let Landis get a hold of him and get him down.
Thank goodness Landis was standing down there because that was a saving tackle for sure.
There was a huge hole up the middle.
So call that roughly a 60-ish yard return.
Yeah, on Chase Williamson. I'll tell you what, it was a nice kickoff. They just opened up a huge hole for him.
Blockers did their job.
But I'll tell you what, it was important to get that tackle in.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, great job by Landis to didn't get the tackle, but definitely give him an assist there. Wrapped him up.
2 running backs handed off this time to number 5, Jack Johnson. And he gets wrapped up finally after a nice gain off the left guard tackle area. Diego in on the stop. About a 5+ yard gain there. So
at the 32-yard line. 2nd and 5.
Sorry. So 2nd, and we'll call it a long 5 or a short 4. Nah. Other way around. going to go to Johnson again, who squirts through. They're getting at least a few yards penetration before they're being hit, so that's not good.
No. 3rd and short, going to be another 3rd and inches.
No, if they give it a first down.
They're going to give it a first down, yep.
Yeah, he went across that. He's about a yard across.
Ball is at the 22.
And if nothing else, they're probably going to measure that again if they didn't call it a first. So
First and 10.
Again, 1st and 10, score 7-3. Mount Pleasant driving downfield again.
There's Bass. This time he gets a hole out the middle and he goes up into the end zone
Number 42.
for a touchdown. So 28-yard touchdown run
Touchdown by Logan Bass.
by Logan Bass from Mount Pleasant. That's an answer to our field goal.
Yeah.
We should have had a touchdown here, but would have, should have. At least we scored, and then they come back and answered it real well. So
yeah,
we'll have to do the same thing back. So
Looks
like Mount Pleasant had an answer there. I'm surprised there's nothing. No flag came down on that.
Yeah, I was kind of shocked myself.
Something was kind of wrong on that.
Somebody
on one side
jumped.
of the line. Looks like our defender jumped, but maybe he didn't go across. Maybe he just went up.
Got up in a better running stance. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely like movement, but. So again, make score 14-3 second quarter. There's 9:49 left as Bloodhounds will set up for their fourth possession, I believe.
I'm just going to need to answer.
Yeah. Touchdown here would be nice, and
so Brock Califf and Mike Messina are back. Our passing game is there. Our running game's not too bad. It's been a nice mixture.
Yeah.
A little motion. Maybe we can get a nice kickoff return. It's been a while since we had a real good one.
We've got the two guys back there that are very capable of a nice return.
Pretty quick, both of them. Nice elusiveness. He's going to be kicking into a wind. It's not, like you said, the wind's kind of died down a little bit, so it's not being such a factor. He'll still be kicking into it a little bit.
Yeah. So here comes the kick. So it's a short kick.
Okay.
By one of the Upmen. And fell down as he caught it almost. That was 13.
Run back by number 14,
Tate Johnson, yeah.
Tate Johnson, the sophomore wide receiver, safety, isn't he?
Yes, I believe so.
Plays a little safety, defensive back. He's a good little player.
Yeah. He had a nice touchdown reception last week, maybe?
Okay, we got Kellen McLaren in the backfield with Larson. And a quick pass out to
Brock, got it.
Pick up a few yards. Their linebackers really do pursue well.
Yes, they do.
Both inside and out.
And Solon just bringing the kick at 28-0, 1 minute left, second quarter. That's 3 scores in about a 4-minute period.
Smells like a turnover or two.
That defense, offense, everything with Solon is good. So
yeah,
they're never ever an easy fight. Haven't for a couple years now.
2nd and 9 from the 25. Or sorry, 35. I'm sorry. Larson throws out and hits Messina, and he almost avoided that tackle, but after picking up about 5 yards. Good pass, good catch.
The kick is definitely one to keep an eye on. Again, we play kick next week to wrap up the season at home, homecoming and senior night.
And Keokuk has been just off and on. I mean, it's just, you don't know.
I think more on than off, but yeah, you're right. It's either, like last week they won 61-0. This week they're down, what did I say, 28-0. So, yeah, they're now at halftime 28-0, so.
So 3rd down and about 3 or so. Okay, it's a fumble.
Mount Pleasant Signal, they have it, and they do have it.
The snap was a little weak and went off of Larson's hands. You know, we've been keeping a hold of the ball here.
Yeah.
38-yard line.
Had been.
First and 10 Panthers at the Fort Madison
So Mount
38.
Pleasant set up pretty well here. Have the ball on Fort Madison's 38-yard line. A good defensive stop here. Ball snapped, another handoff.
I'm going to tell you what, there's some good blocking going on by Mount Pleasant up front.
Carry the ball for the Panthers.
You got to call it what it is.
Yeah.
They're doing some effective. He was so quick through there. The pulling guard from the other side didn't even get his block in. And Bass was by him already.
So clock rolling here, 8:10 left. First quarter was pretty quick. The second quarter started off really slow, in my opinion anyway. And 2 men in the back is going to hand off again.
It's Bass again.
Loaded grass.
They kind of have what the New Orleans Saints had last year with Mark Ingram and Alvin Kamara, yeah.
Okay, it's a timeout. It's going to go Fort Madison's way. So it's going to be second down and about 3 from just inside the 20 of Fort Madison.
We'll take another timeout as well on the channel. Again, 14-3, Mount Pleasant leads second quarter.
Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Bloodhound Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic. Okay, we're back. You're following the Bloodhound timeout. Mount Pleasant driving again here. They just got a fumble from Fort Madison a couple minutes ago.
Well, that's Bass, and he just goes through there and goes into the end zone for a touchdown. He is so quick, and Lozano just tracked him down, but it was too late.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is their homecoming. A lot of introducing at the beginning of the game or before the game, so you know they're coming out here ready to win.
Somebody move there.
Kick is up. Kick is good, making it 21-3, Mount Pleasant.
Mount Pleasant has a left guard that keeps pulling and blocking. He is 6'6", 335 pounds.
Oh, just a little guy.
And he looks like he's moving pretty quick on his feet.
Yeah.
So 6'6", 335, you know some people are looking at him, and he's a junior. But he's been kind of instrumental in getting in the way, you might say, and making some good blocks, some pull blocks there, and pulling guard. But usually that running backs are so quick, they're past him.
Yeah.
They're past him and gone.
It's that good Iowa corn there.
Big kid. They got a couple of them on the line that are good sized. 7-3 felt pretty good. 21-3 in a snap. Good kickoff return. Get in the end zone quick. Turnover. End zone quick again.
Still 7:41 left in the half. Again, this quarter's gone a lot slower than the first quarter has, so.
Okay. Califf and Mosina back for the Bloodhounds.
Number 54, Ethan Oil.
They're kicking it short, and there's Tate Johnson again with it. But he takes it in stride and gets it out over the 40-yard line. We'll take that.
Yes, absolutely will.
I think they're just trying to keep it away from those speedsters.
Yeah.
It's kind of smart, but you're giving that ball up.
There's a game last year, I believe it was. I think it was Brock. He had I can't remember the punt return, kick return. Had a great return, got it either in the end zone or very close, but then it was called back on either block on the back or a holding. So he's definitely got the potential.
He's got such a quick first
Both
step.
of them do, yeah. A pass here from Will Larson. Pressure's in his face and throws incomplete. Intended target is Parker Denning.
Now that was a nice play by Larson. He knew he didn't have an open receiver. He just threw it at his feet.
Yeah.
I think he might have got a little bit of arm on the helmet there. I don't know if you saw that or not, but
Try not to let that get too hot.
so second down from the 40 for the Bloodhounds. And off to McClern, and he just got back to the line of scrimmage. He might have got a half a yard. 7:20 to go in the clock running here in the second quarter.
Williams tackled by number 45, Jaden Davis, at the 40-yard line. 3rd and 10 from the 40.
Yeah, 7:05, second quarter.
They're down at about 9.5. Larson's back to pass. He's looking. He scrambles to the right. And then he throws the ball over top to Quentin Snyder had the ball in his hands above his head, but the defender went up and knocked that ball loose. That was a good defensive play.
It really was.
So Snyder did all he could to get that ball.
A couple, I think it was number 20, Matt Pleasant, that did a good job on the pass deflection.
So Quentin smacking the turf there because he knew he had the ball in his hands. But you got to give credit to the defense. So
we're going to punt here.
They're doing no rush on his punts, and he just booms one all the way back. That ball's going to go in the end zone. It just didn't turn over and die, but boy, he got a boot into that.
Yeah.
Had a little gust of wind behind it too. That helped.
Unless if we could have maybe bounced down around the 10 and bounced forward a couple yards.
Let's see if we can get maybe Mount Pleasant's feeling a little too good about themselves and maybe get a little sloppy. Maybe we can get a little turnover here.
That'd be nice. They were doing a lot of running, so more likely a fumble than an interception, but take either at this point.
Yeah, so half the quarter to go here. So Mount Pleasant starts on their own 20, handed off to Bass, who again breaks the line of scrimmage and bowls forward to almost about 4 or 5 yards.
Tackled by number.
And they get 5.
Ball's at the 25-yard line. 2nd and 5 for the Panthers.
2nd and 5 for the Panthers.
A lot of talent on this team. I can see why they're playing so well.
Yeah.
And I think both their games they were pretty much in when they got beat. The scores looked lopsided by Pella and Solon, but they were playing with them.
Another handoff.
Mount Pleasant tends to get better at the end of the year.
Yeah.
It was a first down run of about 9 yards.
Number 23, Romeo
Maestro in the stop for the Bloodhounds.
Ball is at the 33-yard line. That gives the Panthers a first down. 1st and 10 Mount Pleasant at their own 33-yard line.
Yeah, lost to Pella 55-20 and Solon 35-14. So the scores don't look too pretty, but I would imagine Mount Pleasant gave them at least a little bit of fight.
I know they did against Solon. But here's a handoff. Okay, here's some kind of flag that finally went down. This crew's been pretty good.
Yeah, there haven't been many flags at all.
Well, it's not just a matter of not having them. They seem to know what they're doing. They seem pretty good.
Yeah.
So it's a holding penalty on Mount Pleasant. It's going to take back, starting the backfield, so that's going to be a big penalty.
Yeah, we've had some games this year where it just seems like it's a
flag fest.
Penalty, yeah, especially the game in Fairfield, the one that came back at 1 double overtime. That was atrocious, the amount of penalties there were.
Over 30 penalties on that game.
Oh, that seems undersell.
Yeah, I think it was ended up being like 17-14. We had 17 or something like that penalties, and they had 14. And they got flagged with some bad ones too at the end.
Yeah,
really cost them. So that's a big penalty. So 1st and 24 for Mount Pleasant. It's kind of what we need. He's going to hand it off this time to Johnson. He's going to get outside, and he's going to get hit after a decent gain.
Zach Johnson.
Maybe about 7 yards, 6, 7 yards.
You know, they're very confident in their running game because they have not passed very much at all tonight.
Well, with that wind swirling down there, I don't know if I want to be throwing the ball up too far.
I mean, again, yeah, the running backs have.
Second and 17.
They score all the touchdowns. I think running backs have all the touchdowns, so may as well be confident in the running game when you got that.
Yes, but I see that arm coming at some point here.
Yeah.
Our linebackers are up within 3 or 4 yards of the line of scrimmage, so.
Pass play here.
Like I said, and here comes one. That's too much air behind it. A little push off there, but they're not going to call that. I saw a little push off there by the receiver, and then he makes the catch for a first down about the 48, 49 yard line. We'll have to call it the 48.
4:40 left here in the second quarter of play.
Ball's at the 49-yard line. First and 10 Panthers.
Ryland Seberg, that's our main receiver on that. I saw a little push off on that. That ball was up in the air and caught up in the wind. And Larson didn't have a chance. So next play, a good running play for Mount Pleasant. Looks like they picked up about 7 yards or so.
Yeah, if they passed more, they'd easily have a very nice passing rushing combo going on. Keep it very balanced.
But you saw where that ball just floated. He threw that ball into that wind and it just floated up there. And if it wasn't for that push off, I think Will Larson would have had a play on that. It would have been more of a jump ball type situation. But just when we praised the officials, they kind of missed one on that, I think, in my opinion. But hand off to Bass, and he goes up the middle and about right near the yard marker. Really close.
Again, 3:32 left. Mount Pleasant will get the ball at the start of the third quarter. They won the kickoff, elected to defer.
They're going to do third and about half a yard less.
Imagine a run's coming here.
That's Moley. I don't know if I pronounce that or not correctly, but he leaned forward for a first down to the 40 of Fort Madison.
Carried the ball to the 40-yard line. Stopped by number.
It's a 5'8", 150 junior for Mount Pleasant. First carry of the game. Third down
It's first down.
Third down short, but then or second down short, and they give it to a guy the first carry. Does a good job for him. So
confidence and trust in your players.
Yeah, Bass and Johnson are in the backfield again. It's going to be Johnson this time. Eludes a tackle. Somebody had him in the backfield a little bit. Didn't get an arm tackle. Didn't get him down, and so he leaned forward for about 8 more yards.
Tackled by number 23, Romeo Maestro. Ball is at the 32-yard line. Second and 2 for the Panthers.
So second and 2. Again, the Panthers are driving downfield. About 2:13 left in the half.
Johnson, who slips outside, misses.
Jack Johnson.
Loses another tackler, but
picks up another first down.
Picks up a first down. 2:05, but
yards for a Mount Pleasant first down. The ball is at the 28-yard line. First and 10 Panthers at the Fort Madison 28.
So they'll wind the clock. So before this, it's going to be under 2 minutes. Bloodhounds need a stop.
Yeah.
The 28-yard line.
It's one thing if we're getting the ball at half, but with them getting the ball at half, we have to do something here.
Yeah, here's a nice stop up the middle by the lineman. There's 57 and 73 in there.
7 is that?
Damon Settles.
73 Shea Dinwiddie?
Shea Dinwiddie was in on that tackle. They bunched that up real good the middle. And that's one of the shorter runs. It's about 2.5, 3 yards. They'll call it second and short 8. There's Bass again up the middle, and again stopped after only a few yard gain.
If I'm Mount Pleasant, I start using my timeouts. It looks like they just did use one.
Yeah. Down to minute 10.
So, yeah, I mean, you're driving, but you're kind of stalled here for a second. So,
well, I think our defense picked up a little bit. I think the linemen.
Yeah, absolutely.
I couldn't tell who got an attack on that place. It was kind of just the middle of the line and the linebackers in there. So we really need to stop. Don't want to go in their 28-3.
Yeah, don't need 28-3, especially when they get the ball half. That's dangerous territory. But I'm sure at the same time, Mount Pleasant's playing to try to get accelerated clock on as soon as possible. But hopefully we'll get into the locker room at half and boys get a nice talking to.
Make those adjustments that need to be made. We're not playing poorly.
Yeah, no, they're running just.
Yeah. You got to give Mount Pleasant.
You got
to give Mount Pleasant that, give them credit for what they're doing.
Yeah. So lead right through and get a big run. So.
Third and 4 for the Panthers from the 22.
The other lineman on there, 6'1", 290. That's the tackle on that side, I believe.
And a pass here, complete.
Yeah, it's over the middle, and that's to Johnson, and he takes it all the way down to about the 1 or 2 yard line. It was a good pass, right straight over the middle.
Tackled by number 13.
Clock sits at 1:04.
Yeah, Tate Johnson brought him down before he got in the end
First
zone.
and goal, Panthers at the 2.
So call it first and goal at the 2.
That's a quick hitter.
So 55 seconds and counting now after they set the chain. Or the Gallatin action. Chains aren't in use right now.
When our linebackers are coming up like that, it's going to leave that open, about 8-10 yards down the field.
It's going to be a handoff.
It's going to be Bass is going to get another touchdown
Number
run.
43, Logan Bass for a Panther touchdown.
Their media is very excited on that score, you can tell.
Our Bloodhounds are playing hard. They are, but that line is really huge, and it looks pretty talented. So they're really
it's hard to get through that.
They're getting a lot of push. Extra point is up and good.
Again, I think a little more movement, but
40 seconds left in the first half.
Doesn't really matter.
Fort Madison 3.
So again, 28-3 second quarter with just under a minute, about 40 seconds exactly.
It's not been a sloppy game by any means on either side.
Just getting away from us.
I
got a
just
strong
think
run game.
The talent level, hate to say it, but the size and talent level's kind of getting to us. Their quickness is on their running backs.
Yeah, their 2 losses are against very dominant teams, so not Pleasant's, that is.
Otherwise, they've been blowing everybody out.
Yeah.
So. But this game, we need to go out and do something with this. I mean, we don't just lay down with this. And I don't think we will either. I think we'll.
Well, that's the funny thing. In that Solon game, Logan Bass rushed for 131 yards. So.
That's pretty good against a top team like that.
Yeah.
So, there's a return back for the Bloodhounds. I'm not sure. That looks like that was Messina. Back to about the 27, 28 yard line. 35 seconds to go in the first half. 28-3 Mount Pleasant. Let's see what the coach wants to do with this.
Yeah, you could easily try. I think we have 1 or 2 timeout, like 1 timeout, and flag, but they waved it off. I don't know what the flag was. Never saw it come out, but it was waved off regardless. So.
Fort Madison will start first and 10 after the own 28-yard line.
So they could either go for a play downfield, or they're going to go for a play. Looks like they have 3 to the left, 1 to the right.
Well, you got your wind at the back, so
yeah,
why not put it up there? Never know what you get out of it. And they're going to hand it off, or Larson's going to follow full back through.
So that's going to bring us, unless they decide to run another play, but I wouldn't imagine so when you just ran it with less than 40 seconds. They're in a huddle, very long huddle with 17 seconds. I would assume that's it.
Yeah, looks like they're going to just let it be.
That's exactly what they're going to do. So that brings us to the end right about now of the first half. Score again, 28-3 Mount Pleasant leads on their homecoming night. We're going to go to halftime. Again, as Bill has been saying, and I've been agreeing with him, it hasn't been a sloppy game. It's just they've got some great running backs that are doing great things, and some great linemen helping out.
Yeah, talent levels there.
Yeah, definitely there. So we're going to take a timeout. We'll be back here in about 15 minutes on Bloodhound Sports. Programs in the district. Please consider joining the Bloodhound Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. You can be anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog based off the amount of your sponsorship towards the Bloodhound Booster Club. To find the membership form, go to fmcsd.org, go to the Activities tab, and click or tap on the Booster Club. Midwest One Bank wants to be on your team. They can help you with important financial decisions so you don't have to do it alone. Visit the Fort Madison office today. Midwest One is simply better banking. Visit the website at midwestone.bank. Member FDIC.
Winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop located at 2805 Avenue L, 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Mann's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Fort Colony Family Diner is open 7 days a week, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Whether you're looking to dine in, carry out, or host a party, they can do it all. Give them a call at 319-372-5759 or visit them at 5102 Avenue O in Fort Madison.
Scott's Miracle-Gro Company, the world's leading marketer of branded consumer lawn and garden manufacturing, located in Fort Madison, Iowa. Scott's Miracle-Gro Company is a proud supporter of Bloodhound Sports and Activities. If you would like to be a sponsor of Bloodhound Sports and Activities, please call 319-371-5817 or email us at bloodhoundsports@gmail.com. Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Bloodhound Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Bloodhound Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. You can be anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog based off the amount of your sponsorship towards the Bloodhound Booster Club. To find the membership form, go to fmcsd.org, go to the Activities tab, and click or tap on the Booster Club. Midwest One Bank wants to be on your team. They can help you with important financial decisions so you don't have to do it alone. Visit the Fort Madison office today. Midwest One is simply better banking. Visit the website at midwestone.bank. Member FDIC.
Winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop located at 2805 Avenue L, 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Mann's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Fort Colony Family Diner is open 7 days a week, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Whether you're looking to dine in, carry out, or host a party, they can do it all. Give them a call at 319-372-5759 or visit them at 5102 Avenue O in Fort Madison.
Scott's Miracle-Gro Company, the world's leading marketer of branded consumer lawn and garden manufacturing, located in Fort Madison, Iowa. Scott's Miracle-Gro Company is a proud supporter of Bloodhound Sports and Activities. If you would like to be a sponsor of Bloodhound Sports and Activities, please call 319-371-5817 or email us at bloodhoundsports@gmail.com. Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Bloodhound Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Bloodhound Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. You can be anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog based off the amount of your sponsorship towards the Bloodhound Booster Club. To find the membership form, go to fmcsd.org, go to the Activities tab, and click or tap on the Booster Club.
Midwest One Bank wants to be on your team. They can help you with important financial decisions so you don't have to do it alone. Visit the Fort Madison office today. Midwest One is simply better banking. Visit the website at midwest1.bank, member FDIC.
Winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop located at 2805 Avenue L, 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Mann's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Fort Colony Family Diner is open 7 days a week, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Whether you're looking to dine in, carry out, or host a party, they can do it all. Give them a call at 319-372-5759 or visit them at 5102 Avenue O in Fort Madison.
Scott's Miracle-Gro Company, the world's leading marketer of branded consumer lawn and garden manufacturing, located in Fort Madison, Iowa. Scott's Miracle-Gro Company is a proud supporter of Bloodhound Sports and Activities. If you would like to be a sponsor of Bloodhound Sports and Activities, please call 319-371-5817 or email us at bloodhoundsports@gmail.com. Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Bloodhound Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Bloodhound Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. You can be anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog based off the amount of your sponsorship towards the Bloodhound Booster Club. To find the membership form, go to fmcsd.org, go to the Activities tab, and click or tap on the Booster Club.
Midwest One Bank wants to be on your team. They can help you with important financial decisions so you don't have to do it alone. Visit the Fort Madison office today. Midwest One is simply better banking. Visit the website at midwest1.bank, member FDIC.
Winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted number 1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop located at 2805 Avenue L, 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Mann's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Fort Colony Family Diner is open 7 days a week, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Whether you're looking to dine in, carry out, or host a party, they can do it all. Give them a call at 319-372-5759 or visit them at 5102 Avenue O in Fort Madison.
Scott's Miracle-Gro Company, the world's leading marketer of branded consumer lawn and garden manufacturing, located in Fort Madison, Iowa. Scott's Miracle-Gro Company is a proud supporter of Bloodhound Sports and Activities. If you would like to be a sponsor of Bloodhound Sports and Activities, please call 319-371-5817 or email us at bloodhoundsports@gmail.com. Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Bloodhound Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Bloodhound Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. You can be anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog based off the amount of your sponsorship towards the Bloodhound Booster Club. To find the membership form, go to fmcsd.org, go to the Activities tab, and click or tap on the Booster Club.
Midwest One Bank wants to be on your team. They can help you with important financial decisions so you don't have to do it alone. Visit the Fort Madison office today. Midwest One is simply better banking. Visit the website at midwest1.bank, member FDIC.
Winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted number 1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop located at 2805 Avenue L, 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Mann's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Fort Colony Family Diner is open 7 days a week, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Whether you're looking to dine in, carry out, or host a party, they can do it all. Give them a call at 319-372-5759 or visit them at 5102 Avenue O in Fort Madison.
Scott's Miracle-Gro Company, the world's leading marketer of branded consumer lawn and garden manufacturing, located in Fort Madison, Iowa. Scott's Miracle-Gro Company is a proud supporter of Bloodhound Sports and Activities. If you would like to be a sponsor of Bloodhound Sports and Activities, please call 319-371-5817 or email us at bloodhoundsports@gmail.com. Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Bloodhound Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Bloodhound Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. You can be anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog based off the amount of your sponsorship towards the Bloodhound Booster Club. To find the membership form, go to fmcsd.org, go to the Activities tab, and click or tap on the Booster Club.
Midwest One Bank wants to be on your team. They can help you with important financial decisions so you don't have to do it alone. Visit the Fort Madison office today. Midwest One is simply better banking. Visit the website at midwest1.bank, member FDIC.
Winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted number 1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop located at 2805 Avenue L, 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Mann's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Fort Colony Family Diner is open 7 days a week, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Whether you're looking to dine in, carry out, or host a party, they can do it all. Give them a call at 319-372-5759 or visit them at 5102 Avenue O in Fort Madison.
Scott's Miracle-Gro Company, the world's leading marketer of branded consumer lawn and garden manufacturing, located in Fort Madison, Iowa. Scott's Miracle-Gro Company is a proud supporter of Bloodhound Sports and Activities. If you would like to be a sponsor of Bloodhound Sports and Activities, please call 319-371-5817 or email us at bloodhoundsports@gmail.com. Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
The Bloodhound Booster Club. Okay, we are back here, getting ready set for our second half of play here. Bloodhounds trail in this game 28-3, and it really hasn't been any sloppy play. Just Mount Pleasant has a dominant rushing game, and they have great blocking. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to get too much together on offense. Yeah. Had a chance for a touchdown earlier, but did get to see Landis Williams nail a 33-ish yard field goal. That probably would have been good from 40. Had the wind at his back and just
Had it good there. So Landis is ready for the kickoff. Just about.
The wind, as usual in Mount Pleasant, has not, most of it dies out, totally in the second half of a game in the evening, but not here.
So here we go, kick us away.
It's a high kick, so it's going to be up. It's going to be that Molly, number 1 for Mount Pleasant. He's evading tacklers. We need to wrap up better. He gets out to almost the 40. So Mount Pleasant will start the second half at what they'll call the 39-yard line. It depends on where he puts it down. I see where he's got it marked. But
Ball's at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, it's about.
they'll call it the 40, but it's 39. Anyway, still got 10 yards to go. Let's see if Fort Madison makes some changes here. Come out passing, they throw it. Oh, Lozano got his hand up in the air. Lozano got his hand up, and he had to get the other ball over top of Lozano.
Yeah.
Got his hand up there and may have tipped it. We'll take a look at that again while we. But trying to see who the defensive back there was for the Bloodhounds. It was Jace Berger. Jace Berger did a good job on that receiver. Made contact right when the ball got there.
Another pass, right side of the field.
Now that was a fine defensive play by Fort Madison. That was a good pass, and he is that 24?
Yep, Kalen McLaren.
He stayed with it, wasn't looking at the ball, and turned at the last second and just kind of put himself right through that ball as it was coming into the receiver's hands. That was a really good play.
It was.
We're getting a delayed replay here, so we get to look at it, but really don't need to. That was outstanding. Yep, just turned around and stuck his hand up in there. Very nice. So that's going to make 3rd down and 10. Get to stop here. Okay, it's going to be Lozano read the screen and come in and blew that up. Excellent job for a loss by Lozano.
We're going to get 4th down.
57 was in there for the Bloodhounds.
Right. Is that Caleb?
No. 57.
Is that?
Settles, yeah.
Okay.
Settles was in on that, but he came and cleaned it up there. But Diego read that screen excellent. He just stayed right with it.
Did a great job there.
Because that would have been some yardage. So Mount Pleasant here going to punt.
There's Brock back to return.
And it's a low one, line drive picked up by Brock, and he's got it. A couple tacklers, and gets it out over the 40 before he's finally wrapped up. He made a couple Mount Pleasant players look silly there.
Yeah.
With his quickness.
The ball will be at the 42-yard line.
So they can ask for better than that.
No, yeah, that was nice.
So they started at about their 40-yard line, and we're going to start on our 42. So a nice return for the Bloodhounds. Got Lozano in the backfield. He's back there again.
And hand it off to Diego. Get a few yards there.
Diego Lozano, the ball carrier for the Bloodhounds.
Say, let's call it 4 yards.
I'd agree with that. 2nd and 6.
Ball is at the 45-yard line. Gain of 4. 2nd and 6.
Hey, you just got to piecemeal this together, get down the field, put some points on the board.
Absolutely.
That's all you can do.
Yeah, it's good to have Mount Pleasant get that kickoff and do nothing with it. Start the half.
We played good defense on that, though.
Yes, we did.
Lozano's going to take it again after the fake to the jet sweeper there. Lozano's going to take it up close to midfield, short of the 1st down by a few yards. But that's a nice play.
Yeah, it was.
So many misdirection of things going different directions that.
Gain of 1. 3rd and 2.
Did you say gain of 1?
Just short of the 50.
Obviously, it wasn't a gain of 1. It's not like you said gain of 1.
It was gain of 5. Looked like that. Yeah, it's gain of 5. So it's going to be 2nd and about 2. 3rd about 2. So we get some to jump or something here. Yep, he sure did. Sure did. Good job by Will Larson on that snap count. Everybody stayed still. And
Yeah, that was awesome.
well, he tried to do it, I think, right at the beginning. He gave it a little bark.
Yeah.
And it didn't work, but he was probably telling them to stay still because they had plenty on the play clock. That's a first down for the Bloodhounds in Mount Pleasant territory.
Yeah, 5-yard penalty does this thing, sets it up first down.
So we're playing right now for next week. We're playing right now for character.
Yeah, because Keokuk, they're getting blown away in their game. So, and yeah, as I say, that 42-0 Sloan leads at the end of the third quarter.
That's going to be over quick because that clock's running.
Oh, yeah.
Lozano could have taken a left turn there. He had a wide open middle on that run just now.
Yeah, I had it on. I thought it went to the jet sweep. Wrong guy.
It's easy for me to say that up here because Lozano runs downhill. He can make some moves, but he pounded himself into a couple Mount Pleasant players.
Yeah, it's going to be going up. So I went the wrong way. The pass left side.
It's a nice throw. Well, Messina's got it. He makes a cut, gets close to first down yardage, maybe a little short. Nice throw by Larson there to Messina.
And they are not going to give it to him. Be very close, though.
I think he's a little short.
Ball's at the 35-yard line.
Oh, just a little bit short.
About a half a yard.
Third and less than a yard.
Third and inches.
Messina made a nice move there just to pick up that extra 3 or 4 and made this third down a little bit more makeable. You wonder if he's going to give that to Lozano or he's going to follow him through maybe. It's a big defensive line. He's going to follow him through. Yep, he used Lozano as a battering ram basically, and then Larson followed him through for a first down. Nice run, about 4 yards.
So this quarter already much faster than the second quarter. It's 7:53 left.
The ball is at the 31-yard line. First and 10 for Madison at the Mount Pleasant 31.
Let's see if they widen this out a little bit, maybe spread it out, get a pass outside or something. They're starting to key on that run a little bit. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Different usually trips to one side.
I'm going to put him in motion. Taking off to him, give it to Diego.
See, Diego, there's that step he makes to the left. He's got a nice move there for a big fella.
Carried the ball for the Bloodhounds.
And picks up a solid 4.
Number 8, Trexel on the stop for the Panthers.
Cedar Rapids, Washington over Burlington 14-7. 6 minutes left in their game.
Second and 6.
Wonder what Washington, Cedar Rapids, Washington's.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure about them.
Not sure about Burlington's record either.
Yeah, I haven't keeping up with them too much.
I don't think they've had that as successful a season as they thought they might have. There's Larson taking it off, fakes up in the middle, and then takes it off to the left to pick up positive yardage. Won't get the first down, but it'd be close. And there's a penalty flag just came out. So, I don't know. That comes out that late. You hate to see that. Wonder what that's all about. Here we go. Sideline? Is that a sideline?
I would assume so, given that kind of call.
Is that
warning on the Fort Madison sideline?
Yeah, sideline warning. We'll take that.
So Burlington in football is 1-6 this year.
Yeah, I think they blew somebody out. But
Cedar Rapids, Washington is also 1-6 this season.
That's why it's a close game.
Yes.
But I tell you what, they found out that it's tough football in this conference.
Yeah.
Burlington coming in. They thought they'd come in off that MAC, that big school schedule, and they come in here and find out how hard it is. So
their one win came back on September the 13th, 33-26 win over Clinton.
Yeah, Clinton's kind of had a tough year. So Burlington will match us and be successful in some sports against us.
Yeah.
They got a good soccer program. There's a flag just came out. Next that. Unsportsmanlike on the Bloodhounds.
Okay.
Unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
I think somebody was running their chops. He's pointing at the bench over there.
And I saw Doherty kind of looking over at his guys like, what's
Yeah, I think I know
here?
which one it was, but I'm gonna leave that alone.
Essentially playing in a
So it's going to be that's a devastating penalty right now.
essentially playing a heck of a game. 21-20 against Eddyville, Blakesburg, Fremont at the end of the third quarter. 21-20.
They win it?
Nope, down by 1. 21-20.
Maybe Central Lee will get off and get a win this year. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
So are you kidding me? That's going to put us back 15 yards. Third down.
Third and long.
18. You know, that was a foolish penalty.
Yeah, that's a killer.
And that really hurt us. What are you going to do? Going to get this 2 pieces here? 2 plays? Larson eludes, gets and starts running. He gets inside, gets closer. He got more than half of that yardage back.
Yeah.
And I would imagine we're going for this. So
yeah.
Will Larson made a fine play there. He got grabbed a couple times, it looked like, near the line of scrimmage. And his elusiveness got him outside. For his size, he is quite a player.
From the 27.
Do you want to hear a heck of a score as far as a close game? Assumption and Iowa City Liberty 7-7, 1 minute left, third quarter.
Well, that's close, yeah. Liberty's playing well.
Yeah. And Des Moines Roosevelt, Ankeny Centennial, 21-7, Ankeny Centennial winning in the third quarter.
That's some good schools there. Here's a throw. That ball's going to be intercepted. He threw it outside and it was intercepted by Mount Pleasant, and he's running it back, and he's still going. He's getting a little help from his one of his own players. Brings it out to about the 40-yard line. They saw that play coming.
Yeah.
And what do you say?
Tackled at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, Brevin Wilson made that interception. It was an out, and it wasn't very much of a cut by the Bloodhound, but the defensive back was there anyhow. Wilson, he was there waiting for that ball.
West Burlington's getting pounded, 65-0.
Who's that?
West Burlington.
Yeah, they've had a tough year. They got a freshman starting now. There's a run up the middle for a first down.
Number 43, Logan Bass.
That's going to be Bass again. He's racked up some good totals tonight.
Tackled by number 73.
I can't look at some of these scores. There's a game that's
The previous play, the interception
60-0 at halftime.
I'm sorry?
There's a game that's 60-0 at halftime. I won't name the names. I'll be nice,
But that's then that clock's going to run.
yeah, 60-0 at half.
And if there's some mistakes, that could get in the 90s.
Yeah.
The clock's going to run.
Roosevelt had a game. I think they're 93-0 earlier this year. There's some good players and a lot of different teams.
There's a little. They didn't throw that flag. I don't think they threw it on our offside last play either. So it would have been declined anyhow. But I think that offensive tackle on the right side there moved.
Tackled by David Settles for the Bloodhounds.
But Mount Pleasant's now taking the momentum from that interception, that penalty, and then that interception, and is now wanting to run it down our throat. So hopefully we can do something to stop that. 2nd and 5, Mount Pleasant at R42.
4:40 left in the third quarter. It is third quarter. I apologize. I just now switched that on our stream here. Gonna have a stoppage. Whistle blew.
Might be. I think it's an equipment issue, maybe. Okay. Well, must have got it. Lozano had a little bit of equipment issue there with his helmet. Going to hand it off to Bass. Bass is going to go up the middle, and he's going to lean forward and get that first down.
The ball carrier.
And it looks like it.
Stopped by number 55. Fittler
Right at the
for
marker.
Bloodhounds.
It's a good stop by the Bloodhounds. Just, I think he's going to. They're going to call it third down. Boy, he's got a good eye. That's all I got to say.
Ball is just inside
Third down at
the
about 3
38-yard
inches.
line.
Yeah. And they're going
Whistle
to
timeout.
measure it, I would assume.
Now they're going to measure it.
Yeah.
But they moved the ball. He picked up the ball, handed it to the other guy who put it down on the hash, which he should. But I think you need to measure before you do that.
Obviously, time's not correct or not precise on varsity bound, but East Union up over Moravia 18-13 with a minute left, it says.
It's good games. Went to Moravia for cross country last week.
Okay.
That's out there just north of Centerville. And you're out there by a big, beautiful lake, and they were on a golf course. First time they ran it. Pretty neat.
Oh, and you want to know Washington score?
Yes.
58-0 second quarter.
Against
Fairfield.
Oh, boy. Fairfield's having a tough time after that loss
They
to us.
are.
Yes, it is. Here's going to be a pass down the middle, and he overthrew him.
No flags, which is good.
I think he would have got hit. If he would have caught that ball, I think our safety would have. I think Tate Johnson would have put a hit on him.
I agree with you.
He was. Looks like he got past McLaren. Am I right on that? He got a step on McLaren, which is hard to do, but Tate Johnson was coming to get a little bit of a hit on him if he would have caught it.
3:40 left, third quarter.
Get a stop here, guys. Okay, there's Bass again. He just slammed his fumble.
Ball came
The ball's
out.
on the out, and unfortunately, one of their linemen fell on it. Somebody got a hand in there and knocked that loose of Bass. Bass was starting to got a little sloppy, I think.
3rd and 4 for the Panthers at the 32.
Somebody got in there. That was a nice play.
Was it 53 there?
There was somebody that hit it before that. The 53 had his hand in there too.
Another run play.
That's Johnson for a first down. So I know Levi Lowney got in there, and he got the tackle on the ball carrier when he fumbled. But I think somebody hit him before that and maybe loosened that up a little bit, and then Lowney took care of the rest of it.
They tried to tell a lot of people there where the ball was.
So we're sitting at 2:56 to go in the third quarter, 28-3 Mount Pleasant. That would be the same score as the Ohio State game. You know, I had to throw that in here. So throw down here in the corner and knocked away. Nice play by Tate Johnson. Or I'm sorry, that was Berger. That's Jace Berger. Jace Berger played it. Nice play on that pass right near the goal line. And he just reached up without interfering and knocked that ball away. And that ball did not float. That was with the wind. So nice play by Berger. I think we're playing at times playing some really good defensive plays against a team that's kind of out-talented us. But
we're definitely doing really good in the air. Running game is, this half has been a lot better for us stopping them, but overall.
There's Johnson going through there, and there's a tackle by one of the Jaden Fedler. With after makes about 3rd down and 3. Long 2.
3rd and 2 from the 15.
2:15, third quarter.
I think Mount Pleasant's just playing well.
Oh, yeah.
Because I see we're doing a lot of good things. Okay, there's a nice hit. Who got that? At 23.
A couple guys were there.
Johnson, the ball carrier. Number 8, Joe Larson.
Larson that hit him and Maestro.
First down, Mount Pleasant.
Him and Romeo Maestro on that hit.
13-yard line.
They got a first down out of it. Well, that was a good play, though.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the, about the 3 or 4 yard line. I'm sorry, that's where the next first down is. You have to, it's about the 13 or 14.
Different quarterback in there. That's a direct snap to Johnson. He was in the quarterback's position, actually. Kind of wildcat, I guess.
Yeah, around the wildcat, yeah.
That didn't work out too well. Snyder come up and kind of sniffed that out.
At the 11-yard line.
See who else was in on that. That was Snyder, and then somebody else come in at 73 came in.
Is that Dinwiddie again?
So Dinwiddie come in and clean that up. Yep. Nice job by Dinwiddie and Schneider on that play. 1 yard gain, 1.5. So we're down under a minute in the third quarter here. Be nice to get a stop.
Yeah. Have to run one more play here. And they could just take it to the end of the third if they wanted to.
Here's a Wildcat again. Johnson takes it, and he's snuffed out by Lozano. But you know what? That whole line, that whole entire offensive line stood up Mount Pleasant's line.
Yeah.
And Diego was able to come in and just and clean it up.
So that fourth quarter of the Solon game went super quick. Final score there, 42-0.
What was it? Which one?
Solon over Keokuk.
Yeah, that running clock. I'm sure they took the foot off the pedal.
Oh, yeah.
So this is going to be that would be the last play of this quarter. It's going to wind down. It's 28-3, Mount Pleasant.
Same score it was at half. Would have been nice to have a little more points on the board, but we have one possession that whole quarter.
Yeah, that's kind of.
So yeah, very quick quarter. So we're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back on Bloodhound Sports and Activities in 60 seconds.
Provides assistance to our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Bloodhound Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Bloodhound Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. You can be anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog based off the amount of your sponsorship towards the Bloodhound Booster Club. To find the membership form, go to fmcsd.org, go to the Activities tab, and click or tap on the Booster Club.
Midwest One Bank wants to be on your team. They can help you with important financial decisions so you don't have to do it alone. Visit the Fort Madison office today. Midwest One is simply better banking. Visit the website at midwestone.bank. Member FDIC.
Winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop located at 2805 Avenue L, 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
High school during the football season.
Okay, we are back following the end of the third quarter, start of the fourth quarter.
It's going to be 3rd and 8 from what looks like about the 10-yard line for Mount Pleasant. Back to pass. Goes over the middle. That ball was tipped. They're looking for a flag. Now there's a flag comes out. Now a flag comes out. Now, that was kind of weird. That flag come out way. He's going to call interference. That was a late flag. Do you see how late that was? It was almost like they complained.
Incomplete. There's another flag on the field.
No way. Now watch. Now watch the flag come in.
Yeah, it came in way late.
Now it comes out. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I think that ball might have been tipped, which takes away that anyhow. But by the naked eye, it looked like maybe somebody got a hand up. Now it's going to give It's going to give Mount Pleasant a first down at about the 5-yard line.
Yeah, half a distance to the goal.
Really unhappy with that call. That came in way late. That was one of those complaint calls. Everybody was complaining about it, so we're going to throw it.
3rd and 2.
So it's 3rd and 2 instead of a automatic first.
Really? Well,
don't matter anyway.
Bass goes in from 5 yards out without being touched. How much you want to bet his night's done? I would hope.
Yeah, it'd be nice, but
yeah, more coming.
So that one section point, is it 30 or 35?
35.
35, so it won't start yet. Hopefully we can keep it from starting.
Yeah. This doesn't feel like that, though.
No.
I think we've played well enough. We're just playing a team that's...
Extra point is good. With 11 minutes and 53 seconds left in the fourth
at a little different level.
Yeah.
So.
35-3 is the score. Madison trails.
I'm going back 10 years, and we went through a stretch of many years where that would have been a halftime score if we were lucky, and it was over early.
You're not wrong.
And we went through year after year of that. There were some years we'd get a win, some years we wouldn't get any.
Yeah, and for as long as quick stats have been around, that Fort Madison putting stats on there, our best record is what we have now, entering this game, tied 4-2 with another year. I think it was late 2000s.
Yeah, and we're playing better football all around.
Yeah.
I think our numbers are up somewhat.
Yeah, Coach Schiffman, he started it. Shout out to Coach Schiffman if you're watching tonight. Then
yes.
Coach Doherty here, he's continued.
And give his own little twist to it.
Oh, yeah.
Which is kind of a good thing. And but Schiffman was definitely part of that resurgence of our program. Tate Johnson's going to take that kickoff at about the 18. And he's headed outside. He's open, and he's finally going to get pulled down just over the 40, around the 40-yard line. So nice run back.
Yes.
Change direction there by Tate Johnson. I think it's a nice thing about high school football. They're not going to the pros.
Yeah.
It's not 1 year and you're done. We're going to get to see Tate Johnson play for a couple more years.
Yeah.
He's really fun to watch. We get to see Will Larson again, And speaking of Larson, he's back to pass. He scrambles, and he does throw it sideways, but he threw it right into the hands. He saw the interception, and it's the same one. That's Wilson that got the last one.
Larson's pass was intercepted by number 9, Brevin Wilson.
Well,
yeah, Brevin Wilson got another one.
While offense and defense are exchanging here, I'm going to thank our sponsors real quick. Lee County Bank, Sabrina Sandwich Shop, Midwest One Bank, Mann's McDonald's, Bloodhound Booster Club, Wonder Chiropractic and Acupuncture, Fort Colony Restaurant, and Scott's Miracle Grow. Thank you very much to all of our sponsors for making this live stream and every live stream we do possible. And also thank you to the fans for watching. We currently have 46 watching, so thank you wherever you may be tuning in tonight.
They should be proud of the Bloodhounds. They have played decent football. You can't complain about that.
Yeah, despite the score, it hasn't.
This does not feel like a 35-3.
Yeah, just dominant run game and good blocking from Mount Pleasant.
Yes, it then opened up their passing game, which they really haven't done too much of.
Another nice run. Brought down there.
That was Snyder that picked up that running back and put him down.
Number 5, Jack Johnson, the ball carrier.
Yep.
So another first down is going to be up to about the 27-yard, down to the 27 of Fort Madison.
11:23.
Ball's at 27.
We want to keep them out of the end zone so the clock don't run. We need to get another opportunity to score.
Right up the middle again. Gets most of those 10 yards. Shea Dinwood on the tackle, and he's going to be up to about 2nd and 1.
I didn't get to bring it in last week, but I was out of state and got to check in on the game that you and Tim did last week against Washington. It's really neat to be able to do that. But yet I was in a city that you couldn't do that. And we had to look at the score on some page. But we got to watch Fort Madison play from where I was at, so it was kind of neat.
Another run.
Johnson this time. First down. Mount Pleasant. There's a penalty flag comes in. A little frustration somewhere.
Tackle by number 25, Keaton Poe.
Keaton Poe on the tackle. I haven't said his name tonight. That I remember anyways. He missed a good chunk of the season due to injury, so it's great to have him out here. I believe he returned in the Fairfield game.
Let's see what he's going to call here. Yeah, dead ball, personal foul on Fort Madison.
Personal foul penalty against Fort Madison.
15-yard, I assume.
Moves the ball half the distance to the goal.
Nope, half the distance to the goal, so. It'll be set up around the 7, 6.
Yeah, kind of looks like about the 7-yard line, yeah.
Ball's at the 7-yard line. First and goal.
Good call.
At the 7.
I would assume run. It will be jet sweep.
Yeah, the jet sweep, and there's a penalty flag out there, but that's for a loss behind. They need to get back to the 10.
Yeah, depending on what the foul is.
It's a spot foul in the backfield, so if that's a hold, which it probably is, I think it was on Lozano, to be honest with you.
Holding on offense.
Yeah. I think Lozano shot through there and it was going to hold on him. And he took him out of the play, but our player stretched it out even further.
So it will stay first down.
So it's going to be a spot foul from behind the 10. So
come back to about the 21.
So first
and goal from the 21. There you go.
21-yard line. First and goal for Panthers.
Let's get ourselves a stop now.
I think they just run it 3 times, kick a field goal. If,
There's Molly, and he gets through with a nice run for them for about 8 yards. Is that a flag that come out?
Whitehat's running in.
Yeah, that was the back judge there.
Penalty flag on the field.
Wonder if he got a mask or what. Nope, it's going to be on Mount Pleasant. It's a hold.
So we'll repeat first down again.
See with the back judge, he was all the way up. See, he just picked up his flag. So he's, I wonder where the spot was that they're going to do it from.
Clock
This is kind of
9:49.
It's kind of important to get this stopping if we can.
Yeah. So it's about first and goal from the 25-ish, 23. So we're going to have 3 first and goal plays here.
So we were just first and goal from the 22. Now we're first and goal from the 23.
Why not?
See if we can get a turnover, just a stop.
Be nice. Maybe a nice fumble recovery for run back for touchdown. Maybe a little Levi Lowney magic can pick it up and run. Just no penalties this time like we had at Fort Madison.
That will be remembered this year, that's for sure. There's a ball that's thrown outside. You know what? I'm seeing the stats of this quarterback, but those outs like that, he just doesn't throw real that hard. He's probably getting that running game is so dynamic that they're able to get like quick passes.
Yeah.
So I thought by looking at his stats that this guy is a thrower, but
just has his games apparently.
He's more of a manager, it looks like, and
yeah,
and he's able to throw that ball in short passes and use that speed. So I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
They're powwowing again.
It appears there's
official timeout on the field.
Okay, official timeout. So I didn't see a flag anywhere, but they were huddling like there was one.
Second down.
Okay. So second and goal from the 23.
Yep.
Yep.
They got third down. They flipped the
and goal from the 23.
Okay, we'll take it.
You know, there's so many penalties there in a row that it's kind of hard to look back and see what it was.
And now they're going to stop play again.
Coach wants an explanation over here.
I
think
don't blame him.
Oh, that was a dead ball. That was a dead ball. No, that was a hold. So it should be second down. I kind of get it, because that run was about 8 yards from the 22 down to about the 14, and there was a flag come in for holding from the back judge.
Yeah.
So that would still make it first down.
Yeah, so it should be second down and 23.
Yeah, I think the Mount Pleasant coaches are right here.
Unfortunately, but
no, there was a incomplete pass.
That's right.
So it is third down.
I forgot all about that.
Yep. I tell you though, the crew's done this officiating crew's done well. Not perfect, but can't expect that, I suppose. But I think they've done pretty well.
Okay, the clock starts 9:18. Going for the end zone.
That's
interception.
That's Jace Berger again. That's beautiful.
Berger's pass is intercepted.
He had good
caught in the end zone, so it should be a touchback.
Good positioning the whole way.
Intercepted by number 12, Jace Berger.
That's a good stop.
Yes, very much so.
That keeps that clock from moving. And we get down there and get a score in. And
it will come out to the 20-yard line.
Nice play by Jace Berger. That was just a good defensive play all around. That should be on his highlight reel. Hopefully he gets a chance to look at that. So the Bloodhounds first down. And hand off to number 24, and he's going to get anywhere. He want to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, blew that dead a little late, I would say, but
McLaren.
So it's going to be second and 15. give or take.
Yeah, that defensive line came in and
shut it down.
Back to the 15-yard line. 2nd and 15 for the Bloodhounds.
Yankees won.
Is that over?
Yep. So they're going to Game 6. Must win Game 6 and 7.
Well, you got Garrett Cole. Quick pass inside.
Larson's pass is complete to number 5, Brock Callow.
So Brock, very positive play there.
For the Panthers.
Well, it's about a 9 or 10 yard play. Nicely done.
Roughly, yeah.
Nice pass right down the middle.
8:08 left in this game.
Make this 3rd down possible here. Okay, Larson's throwing right down the middle, and there's Mosina, and it's over top of his head.
Larson's pass is intended for number 1.
I think if Mosina kept running, I think the ball still would have been behind him.
Yeah.
So
it's
7:49 to go. It's 4th down. It's manageable.
From the 24.
It's one of those where you would, late in the game, you'd want to go for it, but this deep, they're going to go and punt. They're line up to punt anyway.
Try to get the ball back. Just play defense, try to get the ball back. Ooh, that's a high. Lucky they didn't get a rush on that. But nice kick by Schneider. Schneider's done very well this year.
He has, yeah.
And fair catch called about the 39-yard line of Mount Pleasant. I think,
For the Panthers.
yeah, Schneider's been he's pretty quick in getting the ball and getting it off.
Yeah. Yeah, this is his first year punting as Lennon Barker, who was starting quarterback last year. He did a lot of I think almost every punt that we did, it was him doing it.
That's true. And I like Schneider how he does it because he gets it and it's gone, and his kicks are pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, he's getting some good distance on him, get some hang time like he did there. In high school, when you get a fair catch call, you know you get a high kick in.
Yeah.
Now, Mount Pleasant still got a lot of their starters in here, but this is a new quarterback, I think.
So it's going to be a handoff.
Yeah, I think they're starting to throw some.
Met in the backfield by a pack of hounds.
I just saw Bass come out of the game, so right before that play started.
7:30 left in the game here, clock rolling.
Carson Coleman's in the quarterback for Mount Pleasant. Yeah, there's a bunch of new people.
Gain of 1 to the 39-yard line.
So we're just going to have to.
2nd and 9.
Fort Madison's got their. I think their defensive line was a little overmatched with size, but I think they played well.
Yeah.
And the linebackers, right there, you got Lozano and is that Keaton Poe in there now? There's a good play by our. Who was that got in there? For the Bloodhounds. Our lineman.
Tackled by number 53,
Levi Lowney and
hard to see the
I think it
numbers.
was 54, 56.
3rd and 9.
It looks like.
Caleb Wood in there also on that one. He said 56. Another handoff. Oh, and Bloodhounds kind of snuffed that away. That's why that punt was in there, because I think our coach knew that there was going to be a. Yeah, there's a lot of personnel change there. 4th down and 9 punting position.
Well, Fairfield scored at 65-6 at the end of the 3rd quarter in that game.
Yeah, they probably needed that. That was a tough loss when we beat them down there in their field.
Yeah.
So Brock Calif's back, or Brock Calif's back for Fort Madison to receive this punt. It's a line drive. He's going to try to get his hands on it. He does. He took it. It's kind of risky, and only got maybe a yard out of it. So Fort Madison with 5:27 to go in the game will start at, looks like about the 28 yard line.
On the run back for the Bloodhounds.
It'd be nice to get on the field and score.
It would. And essentially comes back, wins their first game of the year 28-21.
I'm sorry, say again?
Essentially came back and won 28-21.
Yeah, good for
That's
Central
the first
Lee.
one of the year.
That was nice. It's good for Central Lee. 5:27 to go in the game. 35-3, Mount Pleasant. Fort Madison. Larson's still in there. The pass is incomplete off to the left. Boy, they're putting some people in now.
Yeah, 5:23 left in the game. Yeah, no accelerator clock, which is good. Gives us a chance to at least get a touchdown in this game. Accelerator clock makes it a lot harder to do that, but
there's Lozano up the middle, and the blocking was pretty good there, except for the two Mount Pleasant guys that made the tackle. Everybody else was blown off the line of scrimmage. So Lozano fell forward. It's going to be 3rd and about 7 now. Again, we're down to about 5:04 to go. So let's see if we get a first down here. Lozano's back behind Larson. Larson's going to back to pass, and he throws down the middle. There's Messina, and
right between both of them.
Yep. Yeah. Califf and Messina, both of them going for the ball.
Mm-hmm.
They were back behind the defenders. Mount Pleasant coach won't like that very much. So 4th down, we'll be going for that. Well, I guess they're going to have Schneider kick it again. We were pretty dominating on defense that last time.
Yeah, this whole entire half gave 1 touchdown. So
there's an end-over-end kick, and it's going to be caught about the 23-yard line. And he's still going. There's a nice tackle. Yeah, Califf came in there and took his feet out from underneath him at about the 42-yard line. So 4:31 to go. Defense make another stop. Falls at the 43. Try to get in the end zone.
And thank you to 45 viewers watching, tuning in tonight, wherever you're at, home, on a vacation, wherever you're at. Thank you for tuning in.
On a very breezy night in Mount Pleasant.
Another handoff here for Mount Pleasant. Game time kickoff temperature was about 65 degrees. It's cooled down to the 50s now, but again, won't complain. Last week it was around 32, so not going to complain at all.
At the 41-yard line, 46-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down and 7.
And Dana settles in on that tackle also for the Bloodhounds.
4-minute mark left in the game. Shotgun formation going to be handed off.
Schneider in there.
Yeah, Schneider was there.
Schneider and Poe.
Isaiah Albright.
Schneider's having that. He has that end. He's got to keep that integrity of it, so nobody gets outside. Then he squirts in there and hits the ball handler. Gets his hands on him at least.
Yeah. So 3rd and 5, 3:30 left.
At the 49.
Couple personnel changes for Mount Pleasant.
With the ball back, you got to make a stop here. That's Molly, and he was, that's a good job. Our defensive line just totally blew off the, so that's for a loss. So it's going to be 4th down for Mount Pleasant.
53,
Levi Lowney in there on the tackle. That whole defensive line was in there.
Yeah.
And Levi come in and
final blow there to get him down.
He's done a really nice job, Levi.
Yeah.
This year coming in and playing, do some highlights like we were talking about earlier that you said. And
Logan Bass, the ball punting for the Panthers.
So Califf's back again. He might get a chance on this one to return. Maybe not. No, it's going to bounce. It's going to bounce back for Fort Madison. That took about an 8-yard kickback.
Surprised they didn't try to jump on that sooner. So 2:22 left in the game. Triple twos.
All right, let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get this ball in the end zone.
Yeah, end on a high note.
Again, give Mount Pleasant credit, but we need to try to get that in the end zone. We had our chances.
Yeah.
Get it. Okay. We haven't had false start like that all night till just now.
They are great for Landis. Bad for the offense. Our biggest offensive highlight tonight is a roughly 33-yard field goal for Landis.
Like you said, that landed pretty far back behind that goal.
Yeah, it would have been good from 40, if not maybe a little bit further. I know it was a beautiful kick though by Landis. Had the wind helping him.
The key is he didn't have the wind against him.
Yeah.
There's Lozano up the middle, trying to get back to the original line of scrimmage. Didn't quite get there, but so we're down to 2:12. Clock running.
That's going to feel great for Landis. Have a good confidence booster.
Yes. That line's got to hold up for him to get that kickoff, especially those longer ones like that.
That was great job, everybody there on that field goal. Passing play. Will Larson, he's going to have pressure, just kind of shovel it out, and it's going to be dropped. They're going to whistle it as an incomplete pass.
Kind of glad they did. He didn't have it very long.
The Mount Pleasant fans here wanted to fumble, but ultimately it was an incomplete pass, which we're thankful for. 1:38 left in this game. It brings up third and long.
Third and 12.
Landis takes the snap. It's going to be another pass play. Pass to the right side.
Lozano just bounced that guy. There he goes. Let Lozano go. This is beautiful. This is typical.
And he's
going to go for a touchdown. No flags on the field.
So there's our new offensive highlight for the night.
That is beautiful. It's kind of a screenplay, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
And then Lozano put his head down, knocked the defender down on his backside, and then he went outside and with a little bit of an escort went all the way in the end zone. That was a. Did you catch how? It had to be 60-some yards.
At least 60, yeah. It was right around 30
maybe
where he caught it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Nice to see that.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And that was quite a hit.
So as I was talking about Landis' field goal, I was really hoping that we'd be able to make an extra highlight here.
And I tell you, for those out there watching, the extra point is good by Landis Williams. Nicely done by the line and everything there. Nice hold. Spread that around about that play. That's going to be seen again. Because Lozano put his head down and really kind of jacked that defender. So 35-10, Mount Pleasant. Lozano will be sorely missed next year.
Yeah.
With his side and his competitiveness. Kind of key there was, not mentioned was Larson. Larson scrambled to get out of that and was able to get that ball.
Absolutely.
To Lozano. He had all those defenders, the lineman in his face for the screen. He was able to get it up over the top to Lozano. I want to watch that again.
Yeah.
Okay, kickoff. This goes a 5. It's kind of muffed a little bit, and then he's coming back out. That's not good. That's not good. It's Landis against this guy. And what a tackle.
He got him.
That's beautiful. That was a beautiful one-on-one tackle by Landis Williams. I tell you what, he's going to get some high fives for that. He saved a 95-yard touchdown.
Yes.
That was beautiful. He played that exactly right. Some good things are happening here in the last couple minutes for the Bloodhounds.
Yes, there are. While I'm thinking of it, just we'll talk about more homecoming week next week. But a few football players made homecoming court. Parker Denning, Dayton Settles, Thumper Wood, Diego Lozano, and Jaden Fedler.
Number 42, Chase Irving.
So running play that went backwards there.
Yeah. Again, our line was just blew up. Mount Pleasant's reserves that come in.
Yeah, congratulations to those football players who made homecoming court.
Loss of 4. Throws the ball back to the
So senior night, there'll be a lot of
9-yard line.
athletes, a lot of football players that are going to be lined up there.
I recognize
A lot of,
seniors and
And 14.
be cheerleaders and other sports involved in senior night for the fall sports season.
So Mount Pleasant will run one final play here, and that'll bring a wrap to tonight. Pending some, and I would imagine they probably kneel it, but if they do run a play and they happen to break through, barring that, final score will be 35-10 here. Again, thank you very much, everybody who decided to watch. And we're going to have a clock stoppage. We're going to have a timeout, Mount Pleasant.
Well, I think Mount Pleasant called that timeout because of personnel.
Yeah, I don't think they're ready.
I don't think that was supposed to be there was some confusion there. I don't think they're trying to, if this coach is who I think he is, he'll go out there and put a knee down. But
one final time, thank you to our sponsors, Lee County Bank, Subarena Sandwich Shop, Midwest One Bank, Mann's McDonald's, Bloodhound Booster Club, Wonder Chiropractic and Acupuncture, Fort Colony Restaurant, and Scott's Miracle Grow Company. Appreciate our sponsors and all the fans who sponsor and tune in week by week. Again, football season wrapping up next week as we close out against Keokuk.
has Keokuk got a record? Did you have a record for them? Because we're going to be at 4-4. So we're needing that win for a winning season, right?
Yes.
In a very tough conference, district. Very tough district. Yeah, they're going to kneel this ball down. That's classy by the Mount Pleasant coach. And it's going to be the final play of the game. Mount Pleasant's going to walk out, going to have their homecoming 35-10 win over our Bloodhounds. But again, it was a game that was competitive and fun to watch.
Yeah.
And Mount Pleasant did what they wanted to do.
Final score, Mount Pleasant 35.
But the Bloodhounds cannot hang their head. So
Yeah. Absolutely not.
did you just have a record for
5-3.
They're 5-3. So we want to end at 5-4 and have them end at 5-4 for Keokuk next week. Now, as the teams meet at that midfield, we're going to go ahead and sign off for the night. Thank you, everybody, for joining us, and please come out if you get a chance next and fill the stands up for our senior night next week against our rival Keokuk for the county seat.
Yeah, I'm not going to guarantee it, but I'm pretty sure we'll have the senior recognition and whatnot as a walk across the track. I think we'll have that.
Starts about 6:15, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, we'll.
And the game time should be 7.
Yeah, that all sounds right. So once again, thank you everybody for tuning in. We appreciate you. For Bill Kester, I'm Nick St. Clair saying so long, and have a great night from Mount Pleasant. Final score 30.